signs the same way, with me taken down the wrong direction, down a long and long road. And God, it feels like I don't have the answer to your questions of space and time. And God, it feels like I don't have the answers, 'cause if I did, then I wouldn't need time. Here we are at the bridge of my affection, and it feels like we've been here before. Standing tall, proud with no correction, never moving, never budging alone. And God, it feels like I don't have the answer to your questions of space and time. And God, it feels like I don't have the answer, 'cause if I did, then I wouldn't need to have.
Microphone on, check. Loud.
I have a dream of you and me together, and it always ends the same way.
And there we are live. God, it's been a long time since I've sung that song. Welcome to Twin Cherry Studio. Today I am going to be modding my free version of Watch Dogs 2. It finally came in the mail as of yesterday, and boy did my channel blow up because of this. I made a quick video after the Uplay event went wrong, showing people where to get Watch Dogs 2, and I got onto the top page of Google. If you go to Watch Dogs 2 free, put it in. There is my video. It is second there. It was first a second ago, so I don't know how that algorithm works. So I'm extremely glad and extremely happy that I made it. I got a massive influx today of about 14,000 views. It's the most I've had, so I'm extremely happy. Thank you to everyone that watched the video, and thank you to everyone that likes the video, because it just pushed it further up on the algorithm. If we keep going across... Nope, there was just the two videos that I made. One is the live stream when I live streamed the UB Forward, and the other one is the video there. So, if you go to the video, I'm going to show you how to get your copy again. If you go to the video, click the link that's in the video, register at Ubisoft. There's a link at the bottom of this video that will also take you there. I've managed to put it in everyone today. At first, it didn't work, and they changed the way you were supposed to do it. I spotted it, I re-uploaded a different video, and it got views. And then you click register here, log into your Uplay account, and wait. I finally got my version of the game, and it took me 6 hours of waiting before I finally got the version of the game onto my Uplay. I had to close, reopen Uplay a couple of times just to check to see if it was still there, and it finally turned up. The only downside is to this, that on my channel I finally got enough views to do something, and I got one of those yellow dollar signs, so I'm not going to be making any money off the video. It doesn't matter, I got eyes on my channel. I'm not really like in this, well obviously I'm in this for whatever, but if I could make some money that would be fantastic, and if I was able to do this full time it would be amazing. But at the moment it seems every time one of my videos gets like any traction whatsoever, it seems to get that yellow dollar sign straight away, which is kind of disheartening. As you can see, the views are piling in. When we go on the analytics later on, as you can see, I got 16,000 views. It's been absolutely amazing. Oh, estimated revenue. See, I don't make that much from YouTube. Should have covered that, really. I don't make that much money from YouTube. I've only made like 20 quid, but I don't really care. It would be nice. It would be nice if I could do this. Thank you for all the likes, anyone, or thank you for views, anyone who watched it. Anyone who watched the video. Today I'm going to be modding. I'm going to try and mod it because we got it straight away. If you want to get your game, as you can see, I have 2 copies of the game. This first copy of the game. Oh, they're popping a trailer. There's an advert within my video. As you can see on my Uplay account, there's two versions of the game. This version of the game is a version I bought on Chinese Steam a long time ago, so it only has Chinese and Russian subtitles. I've been playing this game in Chinese 4 years ago when I bought it. I played it in Chinese and in Russian because it was the only option that was available to me at the time whilst living in China. But I now have a full English version of the game, which is here, the second one. So it just appears in your Uplay. You don't have to do anything other than probably as you see, I've not played anything on this. You don't have to do anything, you just have to wait for it to appear, and when it appears you can finally download the game. As you can see on this one, I've done a bunch of challenges, so this is one that I played a long time ago, and if I click download, it'll open Steam and only give me options for Russian and Chinese, whereas this one is going to be in pure English. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to mod the game, because anyone that's watched my channel knows that I am a huge fan of modding. This game is 4 years old, so it might need a bit of an upgrade. Using Nexus mods, as I normally do on Watch Dogs 2, I'm going to try this combined mod, which if you want to download it, you go to the files, find the latest, most up-to-date version, which here is updated on the 16th of May 2020, so that is encouraging. That means that it's been updated recently, and hopefully we'll be able to play it. I've already downloaded it ready for this video, but I haven't tested it out, so this could go completely wrong. So we want with or without Watch Dogs 1 camera, we'll go with for this one. So what you do is, once it's downloaded, it's going to give you a RAR package, complete Watch Dogs 2 mod, right click, 7-zip. If you've not got 7-zip installed, it is one of the greatest programs ever. I recommend it highly on all. It's just so useful, it's so easy. And it's probably the best unraring program out there that is completely free. 7-zip is completely free. Click extract to, so it'll extract to a folder. Click it here. Go into version 2.1 with Watch Dogs camera. And we're going to right click. Copy that. And then now we need to find the correct folder. So where are the instructions? See, I usually do this before I post my how-to videos. I usually do all of this so that it's all fine and cut down. So we need to go to Watch Dogs 2 data underscore win64 and drop it into patch3.dat and patch3.fat. So where is Watch Dogs installed now? Is it going to be in program files? Nope, because there's no Uplay there. Let's try this one. Ubisoft Game Launcher, Games, Watch Dogs 2. There is data underscore win6. Let's paste this. They're pasted in patch3.dat and patch3.fat. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just disable my computer from going onto the internet, because Watch Dogs 2 is in fact an online game, and if you mod in an online game, then it is most likely going to get you banned, or something is going to happen, I'm sure. So we'll try it while it's offline. I did launch the game earlier just to make sure that the settings were fine and everything's running okay. It seemed to work. Let me just check to see if GeForce Experience has optimized my game. Nope, it has. Oh, yep, it has now. So it should run. Failed to synchronize achievements, obviously, because we're offline. We'll skip all that. I haven't loaded up this game at all, and I don't have a clue how to work this mod, so here's hoping that it works. Like I said, it has been great seeing all the different viewers come to my channel today because of the Watch Dogs 2 video. It's been really appreciated. All the likes, all the comments. My comment section's been going crazy all day. I've been going shopping with my grandma because I take her shopping every day, and she's been saying, "Why are you constantly on your phone?" I'm like, Nana, I have YouTube comments. Finally, I have YouTube comments to reply to. So it's been absolutely amazing and a humbling experience for me. It's taken a long time to load. I've also spent the day trying to work on my lighting. Failed to synchronize achievements. I know, skip it. Unable to start game. The problem cannot be activated right now. Please try again later. Well, that didn't work, did it? We'll have to try that again. I might have to put the internet back on. Yep, skip that, skip that. I did hear about this, but I did hear that they basically banned mods on Watch Dogs 2, but these are up-to-date patches. The one, like that one said, it was from May, so here's hoping that it works. Screen's gone blank. It doesn't look good. Does not look like it's not a happy chappy right now. Yep, unable to start game. That is not a good sign. Let's try enable my online adapter. Right, we're back online. I've got no internet access. Dr. Beast, hello. Oh, hello. Nice, welcome to the channel. We're currently in a bit of a technical issue with this copy of Watch Dogs 2. Let's see if it works with the internet. I just attempted to mod the game using a supposed combined mod for the game, and it may have destroyed the game. I don't want to synchronize the save games with the cloud. I have no save games with the cloud. Modern Warfare is now playable. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I didn't even know Battle.net was open. There's so many launchers open that you don't know about. We've got Steam, Uplay, Battle.net, Xbox, Epic Games is usually on. Havocs, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Right, so it's loaded up. That's fantastic. Let's see if the mod... I honestly don't even know where this mod is found or how to activate it. I usually mod GTA 5. Welcome back to Dead Set. Do you wish to open Ubisoft Club application? No. All new content. They're really pushing that new content, aren't they? See if it's in settings. Nothing in settings. Start a new game. Not at any point you can change the difficulty. Thank you. This game is taking so long to get into my library. Yeah, it took 6 hours for me. I was sat waiting, closing, reopening. I took my grandma shopping, come back, it still wasn't there. How long did it take for you to receive the game? Gamer Monkey 44. 6 hours it took for me to get it, and I was constantly F4ing on Uplay, reopening it again. Then, like I said, I took my grandma shopping, made myself a cheeky little Rustler's burger, come back, and it was there. So 6 hours overall. But it's here, it's free, and finally I get to play this in English. Fingers crossed this mod works as well. I don't know how to activate it. Usually it comes with instructions, but there's no instructions on this mod, so I'm not really sure. The other question is, it's like, will it run? Because it's an online only game, so is there a way to turn it off online and still play the game? You'd think Ubisoft would just do what... If you get caught cheating in Dark Souls 3, then you get put on servers with other modders. I wish Grand Theft Auto would do like a mod-only server where you can do it yourself. I've played this game before, but like last time... It does look fun, Havocs. I played this game before, but last time I played it... Like I said, it was only in Chinese because I was living in China at the time, and they didn't sell.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside.
It's a bit of a
Then
Mission
find and
Impossible
erase
reference
your
there.
personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me,
What's
it's
with
all
the yellow
bullshit,
filter?
and I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge.
What is with that yellow filter? I think that's the mod. Interesting. Question is, how do you access the mod
We'll be
menu?
watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
I need to turn the audio off because it's gonna have plenty of. I got music. I keep getting demonetized. I used the mod menu in GTA 5 and did not get banned. Did you use it online though? Because I've been trying to get online. Let's see. I wish they did have like servers that were just available. Tab. It's not tab. F8.
Fuck you once, fuck you twice.
Alright. That was great. How do we enter this mod menu? I know that yellow filter is the mod. F11. No, that looks like it's part of the game. Right. Interesting. Let's have a look. Watch Dogs 2. That yellow filter is not good. My favourite videos are the whatchamacallem, the GTA role-playing ones where they play as cops. I'd love to get into one of those servers where they just hack everything, because I do love hacking. Well, perfect game. Hope it's suitable for me because I'm a kid. So, right. So this is the mod that I got. The combined mod, which gameplay effects and changes and an overhaul. It didn't appear to work. Complete package now available. It's there. The question is, how do you use it? How do I access the... Is there a trainer I have to get? Images. Let's have a look at the posts. Can we confirm? No yellow filters, please. Yeah, that yellow filter is... that yellow filter is awful. So it wants me to... Is it possible version with no natural San Francisco option? Thanks, mod endorsed. Nobody tells you how to open the mod. Okay. Missions before doing a story side mission, because that activates the free roam mod, which can be a little buggy while playing other missions as it opens in series. Where are the instructions? I've downloaded the unpacker, but see, this is what I go through before I do videos. I spend a lot of time. Yeah, that yellow filter is so annoying. Right, we're not using that one then. That one looks like the best option because it was like updated recently. It was on the latest page. Watch Dogs 2 mods. Yeah, see, that one has a yellow one as well. First person camera, less intrusive GPS markers. I want like a trainer, like the Grand Theft Auto mod one. Ultimate overall mod. Let's have a look what that one is. Here. Warning, we do not advise you play story missions with this mod enabled. Well, that's not good, is it? E3 settings version 2. Auto walker. There's only one page of mods so far. And the one that looks the best is that one that's combined. I wonder if I download the other files. So this is the first one that was uploaded on the 30th of June. Does it have a readme? Nope. Who releases a mod and doesn't put a readme on it? Interesting. Use WebMod. It's an app that lets you use built-in trainers. WeMod. Let's have a look. WeMod. WeMod PC game trainers, cheats, and mods all in one app. Ooh. Oh, you learn something new every day. WeMod.com. Okay. Do I need to sign up for an account for it, or it says here my account, so I might need to sign up. Let's see if this works then. Install now. I know you shouldn't just randomly install something that people says, but you know, I try a lot of things. It's how I end up with like broken versions of games all the time, because I just install something that's like this. I just installed it because it was there, but that filter is disgusting. And I don't know why the game looks really weird in widescreen. Gamepad. What is the resolution? Yep, that's right. I'm on a refresh rate auto. It looks really weird. I can't change the colours for it. Check. This is your dashboard. You'll find new content objectives here. Yep, okay. Are you sure you want to skip the store? You can always... Yeah, I'll skip it for now. Games. Ooh. Right. Let's have a look, see if they've got it. Watch Dogs 2. Compatible games. Watch Dogs 2. Uplay. Compatible. 8 options. Click on it here. Ah, so we've got unlimited health, unlimited battery. Press play above to get started. Mega followers, stealth, unlimited money, no reload, unlimited damage, unlimited research. Alright, so they're just like cheats for this one. Where is the... There's a thing that's a car. Oh, set. You have to launch the game from the trainer or by pressing play. Or set launch parameter and you play for the game EAC_launcher to be able to use this trainer. You might need to rejoin the game with the trainer. It's made by Mr. Anti-Cheat. Oh, that's I'm so glad that you've pointed this out to me, because I spend a lot of time. What Grand Theft Auto ones has it got as well? Let's have a look. Grand Theft Auto 5, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Ooh, is that okay to mod? Ah, interesting. Right. That's a great tool. Thanks. Thank you for pointing that out to me. That is actually a great tool. I'm going to be looking into that a lot later. The minute though, it's not solved this problem. So let's close the game and let's remove those files and see if the problem is those files. Let's see if it removes that yellow filter, because if it does, then I'm gonna have to try and find a different mod. Yeah, man, Havocs, that's a fantastic like, man, I've always wanted to play Dark Souls, but I'm not very good at Dark Souls. And it's an online game, so if you cheat on Dark Souls, it's going to, like, I just like to make the game a little bit easier so that I can run through it quick. 'Cause I love the stories, but it just takes me hours to do anything on that game, and that's because I'm not good. I know I'm not good at it. I want to get rid of this as well, this startup video. So I'm going to check that WeMod out later. Thank you very much for that. Right, continue. Let's see if the yellow filter goes. Like, yeah, like I said, like, I want to play it. I want to play Dark Souls, but I just don't have the time. I played Bloodborne like halfway through. I got to the vascular spider, whatever it's called, and I just give up after like 3 hours of playing. Yeah, that yellow filter's gone, and the game looks a lot better. So that mod was actually terrible. Now let's play the first opening bits before we start modding it again. Maybe after you've done the tutorial, it'll open up more packages or whatever. I mean, years ago, I would have happily sat and played and got good at every game that I played. But like now, as I've got less time on my hands, there's more games to play than before. I didn't buy a game and then press beta. Oh, beta melee. I didn't buy a game, and that's the only game I have for like 6 months. You're the only YouTuber I've seen that hasn't cussed. I try, but like, I try not to cuss. It's very difficult. So I need to get from here to here. Open up the environment wheel, equipment wheel, get a stun gun. I like that they give you a stun gun first, so like, they're opposed to violence at first. So we need to get to there. How do I hack like cameras and stuff? Oh! Beautiful. Yeah, I remember this game. How long did it take you to get Watch Dogs 2? I just joined the stream. 6 whole hours after I registered was when I got Watch Dogs 2. So, if I remember how to play this game, we can open the gate. Nope, they've not got all that. Shoot. Oh, let's take photos. I don't want to take photos. What I do like about Watch Dogs is all like the little character things. There's his salary. He was born in Maryland. I know it's all random and it doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but I'm hoping that attention to detail goes into Watch Dogs Legion. I'm so excited to play like a GTA open world game that is set in the UK. I'm a bit of a stealth master myself. And I'll show you how. Splinter Cell games are also one of my favourite games to play. I just love stealth. It's one thing GTA never does is stealth, and I'm quite happy that it's in this game. Oh, let's get round there. Oh, that was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Get knocked out. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take for you. People have been telling me different things. One person told me it took them 10 hours to get the game. Some people 2. It took me 6. They did say it's going to take up to 24 hours when they first announced it. So you may get it today. You may not. Right, that's how you shoot. Let's pick up that e-reader. It's registered like 5 minutes ago. I mean, I don't know how quick it's going to be because the servers are absolutely jammed at the minute with people trying to get it for free. I mean, that's what happens when you give away a free AAA game. And I know a lot of people didn't play this originally because it didn't sell that well. Hold LB to profile objects. Alright, hold LB. Follow the data flow. Gotta follow it up. I do know that it's only going to be available to register for the next few days, and then they're going to take it down because they're going to sell it. They currently got like a 20% discount on all the, well, up to 75% discount on all the Uplay games. A game that is really cheap is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the Ultimate Edition. You can get that for £20 on the Uplay store. Yeah, at least it's free. But I've already got Ghost Recon, and I bought it on the Epic Games Store, so I can't even buy the DLC for cheap.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Mendeley, thank you for the sub. It really means a lot. I've been getting a lot of traction today because of this Watch Dogs video. And it really is making me extremely happy seeing all these numbers go up.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
just going to change the name of this stream because I can't mod right now, and I've just put mod in it.
It's not just any alien. It's oh come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? What? Oh god! Oh god!
Is he using a yo-yo? No. Is that a yo-yo?
Who is he?
It's Retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That Retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened.
Hang about. Let's just change the title of this stream because I'm not modding it right now. Playing cause the modding isn't working for some reason, and I reckon we're gonna have to pay. We're gonna have to play the intro. That was a yo-yo. Yeah, it does. A yo-yo. Who uses a yo-yo? Seriously. It's a billiards ball on a rope. Stoic sloth. Is that how you say it? Stoic. I love Ghost Recon Breakpoint. When they first released it, I hated it because it was more like the Division 2. It was more like the Division with the gear score and things like that. Find the access key, so we hold it to scan it. Locate and access. Press R to toggle net hack. Oh. Eagle vision. So we hack this camera. And we hack that. Which then... Where are we? Oh, I did that, didn't I? I'm just sat there on a computer. It's called Monkey's Fist. Interesting. Holloway, it's still got my name. I listen to old school rap music. That's a nice touch that you just sit down at the computer when you're hacking and he whips out an actual laptop. The thing that really excited me in the Uplay, the UB Forward event, was the fact that we're finally getting AI teammates on Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
So what's
Because
his deal?
He was raised in Oakland but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn.
Is this my first time playing Watch
or
Dogs 2?
both.
In English, yes. Like I said before, I bought this game when I was living in China. And I only got the Chinese and Russian version of the game. So, what is that? Let's attack it. What is looking at me? Is it a camera? So I actually had a actually struggled to play the game the first time round because all the menus and settings were in Chinese, and I can read a little bit of Chinese, but not to the extent of playing a video game because it uses like lots of Chinese slang and things like that. Sneak past this guy. This is easy. We're just going up the stairs. I remember this section though. I think you can do this just by following all the cameras, but no, we've got to get there. Let's check this guy out with my yo-yo. Although I did play it like 4 years ago, so oh, that was close. Right, let's check him out then. Where'd he go? Oh, shite, he's going to see that body. He's going to alert everyone. I love that no one's actually probably watching the cameras. Wait, can you go in gun blazing or only stealth? I think you can go in guns blazing if you want, but you might struggle at the start because there's no... You only have a stun gun to start off with. I remember playing it... The whole point of this game is that you can do it however you want.
Done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech...
Shut down the server tower, which
He's
is...
done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. Once in the system.
Always in the system.
Like, I know if you can... The more you play the game, though...
Holy shit. He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
Climb inside. Yeah, from when I remember playing it last time, there is multiple options. You can go in and just, like, destroy everyone. Are we on a timer here? Climb. The game still looks good for 4 years old. Like, I've got the high-res textures packs on as well.
He's going in the hot aisle.
We're gonna Mission Impossible this.
120 degrees in there.
Bum 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 ba da dum bum bum ba da dum.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
Do 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 do. Did anyone ever play the Mission Impossible game on PlayStation 1? I think it was. That was like one of my favourite games when I was a kid. Hail Caesar, I hope you get it soon too. I hope you get the game soon. Yeah. I'm just a big fan of stealth, so like whenever I get the option to do stealth in a game, although my version of stealth isn't like as pristine as other people that play stealth. Like I always
He's in the system.
end up going guns blazing eventually. Like I go in with the intention of stealth, and then someone spots me, and it's like, ah, bollocks. Is bollocks a cuss word? Can I say bollocks live on stream? Access CTOS database. That's in there. I do like that there's all these cameras and nobody must be watching them. Oh, shit. There we go. That's my first example of it. And now they're all... See, I go in with the intention. I go in with the intention of doing stealth, and then I walk around the corner a bit too blasé, get a bit too confident. Oh, what have I got to do here? Complete network bypass. Tap LB to rotate nodes and redirect power. Right. Right, power's redirected here. Oh, it's like a big, like one of those plumbing games, but a big version of it that's live. There we go. Right, that's done. Oh, that's quite handy. I remember the good old days when my friend and I would walk into a strip club and kill everyone with a grenade launcher. It's amazing the things you do when you're playing games like this. Like Grand Theft Auto is it's filled with people doing violent things. It's like I used to have this game before with a different account on Steam and Uplay before I deleted my account.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high?
Noodle search, anime hardcore blue hair elf. That's a nice touch.
This is bullshit. Fuck.
I had 100 million in GTA. That's a lot.
Or
The thing that annoyed me about GTA Online was the grind to get things done. Like, just deleted it. Manually select new online profile appearance. Ooh, who should I go as? I don't let you pick any women. We'll go with that guy. Wife of a billionaire. I'll go with that. Your grandmother made you delete it because you're only 11. One day, mate. One day you're gonna get old enough to buy your own games.
Sorry, Bloom.
You'll be old enough to play them all. I remember being a young whippersnapper and having to hide
He's heading out.
Grand Theft Auto
Bang.
from my mum. Back when Grand Theft Auto Vice City was playing.
We got an intruder. Lock down the exit and send someone to check him out.
GTA is great and all, but you can't use your phone to blow up a pipe in the road to kill a convoy of Russian sex traffickers. Hacking. Press A. Object function. Alright. X create proximity trigger. Y shut down an object for a few seconds. B attract people toward the object. Yeah, I really enjoyed. Oh. What was the attract button again?
There's something over there.
Oh, there we go. I love Watch Dogs series, especially Far Cry series. Started with the second game though. The series except Primal. The second game though. Yeah, I started with the second game of Far Cry. I remember we bought it on it's on Xbox 360. It was the one where you had malaria. That was the one that I started with. I really loved that one. Let's see where everyone is. But Watch Dogs, the first Watch Dogs game, I enjoyed that as well. A lot of people hated it, thought it was too broody and dark, but I really quite enjoyed it. Where am I going? Downstairs. Oh! It does have to end in violence. How do we tag people on this game? Yep, he's tagged.
Come on, give yourself up.
What was that?
Let's check him out. I do think the Eagle Vision type stuff is a bit of a cop-out on these things. But if it's there, you might as well use it.
You're only making things worse.
Whew, that was close. I've got to get used to doing that. They allowed me to play these kind of games back when I was a kid.
Clear, moving on.
The only Far Cry I played was 5. It was fun but kind of repetitive, so I never finished it. Far Cry 6 reminds me of Just Cause. I love the Just Cause series as well. It's just the sheer amount of violence in the Just Cause series that makes me... It's just... The things you can do are amazing. Like jump out of the fighter jet, jump into another fighter jet. Far Cry 5 was repetitive and I didn't enjoy it. Far Cry 4, I played it to absolute death. I've bought Far Cry 4 like 3 or 4 times. And I've played it so many more. Right, there we go. Out the door we go. When I was a kid, I was allowed to play these games, but that's because my mum didn't like check up on what the games were. But GTA was in the news for being violent, so like she was like, "Have you got that GTA game?" I was like, "No, mum," even though she just bought it, man. There's nobody here, and out we go. What edition from this free Watch Dogs 2? I think it's just a standard
Hold it right
edition.
there.
Help him.
Where the fuck am I going?
Josh! Okay.
A lot of swearing in this as well. It's gonna get me.
Fuck you, Bloom.
It's gonna get me demonetized like everything else. I think it's just the standard edition. Yeah, it is just a standard edition. I don't think they'd give away the gold edition for free.
Operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs.
Because that's the
lines of code. Hackers were able to hijack its
that's the
central
gimmick
servers
that
and
they want
cripple
to
the
sell
entire
Uplay
grid.
Plus with.
Many believe
If
the
you
attack
sign
would
up
be
and
a killing
subscribe
blow
to
for
Uplay
smart
Plus,
city
you get
development.
all of Ubisoft's
They were
games,
wrong.
plus all the
Coordinated from the heart of
unlimited
Silicon
editions of the
Valley,
games, all the
CTOS
special
2.0
editions of the
has been
games.
implemented across the United States, ushering
So
in
I have
the
Ghost
Internet
Recon
of Things.
Breakpoint.
6.4 billion
If
connected
I
devices
sign up to
now
Uplay
service
Plus, it gives me all the
collection
DLC.
points. Mapping and recording our daily routines.
I can't believe
making
I
you
hop
more
on the
secure
hate
and
bandwagon
more
to dislike the
invasive
first
system.
Watch Dogs game before
But
playing
who
the
else
game
is
in
listening?
PlayStation 4 to
Big
Advanced Steam.
Brother
I
no
got a gold
longer
edition on
works
PS3.
alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a
Can you
complete
upgrade
digital
the season
profile of
pass?
you to be bought, sold, or stolen
think
in
so.
an instant.
I will
Toys
check for that
study
for
your
you.
children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances,
In a
consoles, and home
second.
security systems give
While that goes on. So let's see. So this is the edition that they've got. Get more DLC, owned high-res texture pack, and I've got a private iPack for some reason, and Watch Dogs 2 season pass. Ubisoft's so slow right now. It looks that way. So if you get, it's now currently £6.80 for the season pass. It's on offer. This contract requires the base game Watch Dogs 2 in order to play. So yes, you can buy the season pass.
operations a window into your private life.
I'm going to
Control
get
of your
Uplay
vehicle
Plus
and mobile
as soon
device
as
can now be
Watch
breached
Dogs
remotely
Legion
by
comes out.
anyone at any time.
I
You
used
may
Uplay
think
Plus to
you
play
are
Assassin's
immune
Creed
or
Odyssey
underestimate the risk, but
without
your digital
paying for it.
shadow is already
I played it.
compromised.
It cost me
Insurance companies use
£6.99 for the
algorithms to
month
monitor
because
your
it was
life
on offer,
habits and limit or deny coverage.
and I got to play the
That's
entire
why
of
determine if
Assassin's
your
Creed
cancer
Odyssey
is
in
worth
a
treating.
single
Search
month.
results
So
and
it is a
news
good
feeds are
deal
skewed to bias
if
mood and influence
you don't
your
want to
vote,
buy
engineering
games.
social uprisings on a massive scale.
And if you can
You are
play
now
more than
less
2 games in a
valuable
month,
than the
it's
data you
like
produce.
$12.99 for a month.
This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping
I prefer
forward.
Steam over
Whistleblowers,
Epic's games.
activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment
I don't know
in
where I
line.
stand
But
at the
are they
minute with this
threats
Steam Epic
themselves,
Games
or
thing,
have they
because
become freedom's last line
Epic
of
Games has
defense?
given me Just Cause 4 for free. It's given me Grand Theft Auto 5 for free. It's given me Civilization 6 for free. So as far as getting free games is concerned, Epic Games is good. But as far as an actual launcher, Steam is still much better. I buy most of my games I buy from Steam. I don't buy from Epic Games that much unless it's a really good deal. I bought Ghost Recon on Epic Games because it was so cheap. I think it was like £16, but I had a £10 voucher. So overall, it cost me £6 for Ghost Recon, which was quite a new game at the time when I got it.
Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's wrench,
Is it me or does Marcus look different there?
and this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
Your PC is like a power plant, lol.
It's the crew, huh?
Yeah, it's
Took y'all long
a
enough
good
to
one
come
for
get
now.
me. Shit.
I would like more power. I'd like more power. Definitely need more power.
TOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of
I currently have a
personal
GTX,
data that
not
thing is
GTX,
collecting
RTX
fucking
2060.
mind. Yeah.
I didn't realise that Uplay Plus existed. I almost never launched anything through it. Yeah, I didn't realise until
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
someone mentioned it to me. I was like, I'm going to buy Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And they're like, don't do that. Just subscribe to Uplay Plus and you can play it for a month for free. You already finished this game twice.
All that data in one place means
I've never finished it because
reject your fucking
like,
application
when I
before you
first got it,
click on it.
it was only in Chinese, so I played it for a lot. I played it for a long time in Chinese, but I just couldn't get into it because obviously I didn't understand the language too much. I was constantly translating every time.
They'll arrest you for shit before
So I'm going to
you
finally,
do it.
hopefully, finish it now.
Been there. I don't fucking know why. Man, fuck it.
It's going to get...
Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare.
What was with all this swearing?
Say we tear down the fucking wall.
I think
Show
Ubisoft is going to
everyone
cut themselves on all that
what
edge.
Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data
I just realised my
is
head's
being
not
used to
even
rob them
in
of their fucking freedoms. Fuck.
the webcam.
I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
The only game I took free from Uplay was Assassin's Creed Unity when the church burned down.
What?
I got that as well.
Saw the back door
I got a lot of
so
free games from Uplay.
Bingo.
I remember good June Ubisoft was giving away free games on Uplay. Assassin's Creed 2, Shadow of the Light and Rayman Legends. I got them. Warlock 555, you've just got to keep waiting. Open up your Uplay account, go to the games section, and it should appear there like this. The free games I've got from Uplay so far are Assassin's Creed 2, that was free. Was Black Flag free? Assassin's Creed 3 was free. Assassin's Creed Unity, that was free. I bought Rogue. I think I bought Black Flag because it was on sale. Syndicate I've bought. Assassin's Creed Odyssey I played with Uplay Plus. Beyond Good and Evil, that was free. Never paid for that. Far Cry 4, I paid for that. Paid for Far Cry Primal. Blood Dragon, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, never paid for that. Prince of Persia was free. Rayman Legends, that's the free version that I got for that. And that is it. The Division, I've never paid for The Division, but that's just a free trial. Oh, Watch Dogs, I got Watch Dogs 1 for free as well, but I already got that on Steam. I've already paid for that on PlayStation 4, and I've bought it on Steam as well, and I think I got that free off the Epic Games Store. That was an Epic Games one, that.
Oh, yeah, man.
I got it.
I beat maybe 2/3, 3/4 of it, and I spent a lot of time doing free roam. There's so many places to explore that the story doesn't take you to. Yeah, one of my problems with this game is the story isn't really relatable. Like, this is the bad guy, if I remember. If my broken Chinese was correct. Yeah, he's the bad guy. And I just don't really see if he's... I don't feel him as like a bad guy. Like, Ubisoft usually does bad guys quite well. Like Pagan Min, Vaz from Far Cry 4. The father guy from Far Cry 5 was still kind of okay. Although, like, I didn't really like the whole family in Far Cry 5. They just didn't grip me as much. But yeah, the story kind of... At the time, I wasn't really into it. It was like 4 years ago. It was all too... hipster vibe, and they're trying to be cool and get followers on social media and all that stuff. Whereas Watch Dogs 1, I preferred that because it was more like he had a purpose. He was trying to stop the people that killed his wife and daughter, I think it was, or his niece and sister. So it was a much more like a revenge story. It was a lot better than just let's beat the system. Like, this whole game seems to be like, come on, man, we can beat this system. So there's no real driving purpose behind, like, why are they so annoyed at this Bloom guy other than he's just an idiot. I want to see if there's a profanity filter, because all that swearing is going to get me demonetized. I hope Ubisoft is not lying to us by giving us a free copy of Watch Dogs 2. I'm going to be very upset too. They're not like... I know people that have got Watch Dogs 2 who didn't even watch the Ubi forward. They just registered. So it is definitely there. Need your opinion on Watch Dogs 2's graphics. For a 4-year-old game, I remember I got it at the time and I put the high-res texture filter on. And it's amazing. Like, it really is beautiful.
Damn.
Like, it's kind of like a bit cartoony. A bit like GTA.
Go get yourself
Got
something
shorts
to
on.
wear, and I'll tell you where to go next.
But just take a
Tony
look
needs
at
your
that
phone ready for
ocean.
operations, so hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
Like the water, the reflections. If I just quickly go into the settings, and let's see what I've got this on my video card. Let's go for the quality. So look, you see here, I've got it on Ultra. 25% extra details. That increases the geometry level. I'm not really bothered about that. So everything here is pretty much on Ultra or High. What would be nice is if they could add ray tracing to it, because ray tracing does make a world of difference. I was playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider with ray tracing on, and it is beautiful. But I remember at the time being absolutely just blown away by these graphics. Like, look at the San Francisco Bridge there. It just looks... The grass, the trees, it just all looks absolutely amazing. It still looks 4 years on, and I reckon if they like said this, release this as a PlayStation 5 game, people would still be blown away. Especially on PC, because we've had the graphics for a long time. I've got to open my phone and do something. Go to the App Store. Car on Demand. Is that... Right, which app am I getting? Noodle Maps. Right, now I understand. Watch Dogs Legion's graphics look almost the same as Watch Dogs 2. They do, but with the ray tracing is going to be the thing that makes the little bit of... It's going to make it that little bit better. Ray tracing is going to make it like...
Oh, man. I totally forgot what I was
I hate to sound like one of the...
Right.
You gotta buy apps? Look at all that money in my wallet, though.
Cook whatever, something, and it just sucks.
Ooh.
It sucks, but you try lying or something about it. But that fucking kimchi from it.
Buy new pants at a clothing shop. Choose. There's a wide varieties of vehicles to order from. Reach the market on your map to claim your vehicle. Unlock more vehicles by visiting a car dealership. Why have I got all that money all of a sudden? Go to this and click on the thing to claim it. Yeah, if you go to the link that's in the description down below, it'll take you to a place to register to claim your free copy, and it does take a few hours to get to it. I need a car. So, I think I will be able to mod this game now that I've got through the initial intro and I can get apps on my phone. Hey man, press F3, F4, etc.
What the hell?
All right.
Yes! What the heck is going on here?
Why is he so annoyed?
Cool!
Alright, now he's annoyed. Now he's good. Now he's good. Let me see if there's like a profanity filter though, because I hate to sound like a prude, but there's a lot of swearing in this. I like that like even GTA has like a profanity filter, but Watch Dogs doesn't. They're just like, nah, deal with it, mate. Deal with it. Deal with all that swearing. And they put a lot in because they're so edgy. It does have a lot of things like GTA. There's a strip club and a nudist colony. Okay. Nudist colony. Oh yeah, I remember that nudist colony on
Oh, I am definitely swinging by this place more often.
Oh, God damn it.
There's a lot on the HUD though, like... Right, so I need to find a place to get some clothes, basically. There's a clothes shop. For some reason I've got 38 grand. I don't know if that's because I hacked the game. Yacht Club. Auto Elite. You spend a lot of time on maps. Tourist kiosk. Is there not a clothes shop on this island? Beer. Operations. Locations. Clothes shop. Picture. It's there. Nearest one's Pier 39. Is that the nearest one? I think they just want you to go across one of the bridges. Let's be like, look at how pretty our game is. There's one. We'll go there. This is my first game from Ubisoft that I will play it soon. I hope you enjoy it. I did a lot of exploration. Yeah, I can't wait to actually explore this game now. Now that I've got it in a language that I understand, it's going to be so much better. This car's very slow. I got a need for speed. There's also a DLC mission that takes you inside a Russian porn studio. It looks like I'm buying the season pass then, innit? Like, that's how you get someone's money for DLC. How do you get someone's money for DLC? Do a mission where you go to a porn studio. I kind of like that there is DLC missions for this available. Like, the thing that kind of annoys me about Rockstar games is that they've stopped doing expansion passes and DLC. Because my favourite GTA 4 was The Ballad of Gay Tony. It was amazing. But it's all blurred. Oh, so Ubisoft will say the F word a bunch while I'm on stream and won't let me filter out the profanity filter, but they will cover up a penis and a pair of tits, the most natural thing in the world. That is disgusting, and I'm so angry. I'm driving like a maniac. That pretty much they just stand around the naked, so not much sex. Yeah, I'd just like to see what the inside of a porn studio looks like. Actually, I'm very, very curious as to what the inside of a porn studio actually looks like. I've never been to one, obviously. I've always wanted to go to a porn set, just to chill out, eat a few of the sandwiches that are on there, see what goes on. Have a chat with a cameraman. The thing that fascinates me about porn isn't the actual like porno videos, it's the process. Like, someone gets paid to edit those videos. Like, that's somebody's job, to sit there all day watching porn and editing it to make sure that it looks good enough. I bet those people that edit the videos don't watch that much of it, because like you spend all day looking at it and you go home, it's like the last thing you want to do. You know what I mean? It's like, go home to his wife and he's like, oh, I'm at the car park. Going to his wife and his wife is like, do you want to have a bit? And she's like, no, actually. No, mate, I've just spent all day looking at it. There's a soundstage where they're making a porno between an astronaut and an alien. That's just... Why am I thinking? That's just... At least it's realistic. Where's this clothes shop?
Yo, I love it.
Bit of screen tearing as well. I might have to put VSync on. That takes a lot of willpower. It does take a lot of willpower. Like, I imagine it takes a lot of... You have to keep your pants on while watching hours and hours of porn. I'm sure they must do it in like their own little private room, and they could just, you know... Do I go here? Shop. Surely it's not in an office. There must be like a blacklit room where they do all their editing. I just realised my head. Let's see if I can... Oh. There goes my Wii U motion bar. That's just effed up. I need to buy pants. We got all this cash. Skinny jeans, remember them? Was that like 4 years ago they were in fashion? People still wear skinny jeans? Let me know if you wear skinny jeans. Oh, what's that? Let me know if you still wear skinny jeans. It seems that all they've got here is skinnies. Premium? Oh, that's access to the store. I want. No. Is that all they've got available in this shop? I hope different shops have different things. I think we'll go for that John Cena jean shorts look. They're purple. I'll go with them. Half the time I spent with this game was shopping. Do like different stores have different things as well? Because that's one thing that kind of liked about GTA 5 is that if you go to a different shop, then it has different things to buy, and there's lots of shops here, so it'd be nice if they did that. Got my jean shorts on. Yeah, I remember the last time I played this game, I was...
And the passcode for the door.
Let's try and steal a better car. The last time I played this game, I think I was dressed as a biker for most of it for some reason. I alternated between a hoodlum gang member look and a fancy professional killer look. Professional killer. John Wick style. Yeah. Yeah. Right, now what have we got to do? Reach the DedSec hackerspace. I like how these guys were like, you're in, and that's it. They're going to show me everything. What would be a great twist for this game if you turned out to be like a double agent, but you didn't know about it. Like, it's not part of the story mission. At the end, it's like, now you're a double agent, and you were a bastard all along. I just cussed. See, this game. How do I do like a quick to... There's got to be a way to do quick GPS. Oh, why did I break my window? Nope, no quick GPS. Oh. Watch Dogs 2.0, Grand Theft Auto 1. That's where we're going. I tried to make myself look like an assassin. They have fancy suits. I've played Rust. The DedSec hackerspace looks so good. Is that the the arcade or whatever it is? Or is it? Oh, I remember you 3D print guns and 3D print drones and stuff. This car's so slow. I'm gonna have to get a new faster car at some point. Got blue sky. Blue skies in San Francisco. Turning right. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. I'm hoping that this game does last me a long time as well, because there isn't much else to play out at the minute. I don't have a PS4, so I won't be getting Ghost of Tsushima, and that looks amazing as well. This kind of looks like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but with a bit of the old Sony thing. I think there are free spaces. Can you play this game in VR? I haven't seen any VR versions of this game. I don't think so, and nobody's modded it to look like it's going to be in VR as well. There's more HQs that are kind of good. It's a third-person game. I've waited about 5 hours. Has it still not come in? If you close Uplay, like go into the... One sec. I'm just going to stop in the middle of the bridge. This bridge is fantastic. I want that car. Can you steal cars? I can't remember. Okay. Let me just... Nope. Missed it. Yeah, so what I did when my game wasn't working was I went to this section, right-clicked, quit out of Uplay, and then opened it back up again. I don't know if that's going to work for you. But like I said, after waiting a long time, I finally decided I'd had enough and just reloaded it, and that's when it appeared in there. So that might work. I'm not saying that it definitely will, but... The first one is the best. The first Watch Dogs is the best. I love the story for the first Watch Dogs. Like, imagine if you had ray tracing, that would look amazing. I know, right? I was hoping they could have patched it in as part of the giveaway, being like, look, we got Watch Dogs 2. We've added ray tracing, but I suppose they're saving it for Watch Dogs Legion. I was quite shocked by how close it is. October 29th, Watch Dogs 3 comes out. I wasn't really expecting it till like next year. I thought it was going to be next year. Is it possible to jump over one of the bridges with a motorcycle? I do not know. We'll have to find out. This car is ridiculously slow. There has to be like a sports car or something knocking about. You know what? We're going to take the Mini Cooper. Oh, we've arrived anyway. But we're going to take the Mini Cooper anyway. Oh. Shite. Shut up. Does that mean that the police are looking for me? I've got like a little caution up there. How do you know when you're wanted? Thank you. Going into this. Oh, it's a games place. Board game place. Wow, that miniature model does look fantastic. Looks like Minas Tirith. I'd love like a full-scale Minas Tirith model. Yeah, I prefer the first one to this. It's the story that makes the first one better. See, the thing that puts me off about this one is, like, you saw that mural out there. It tries too hard to be cool, this game. It tries really, really hard to be hip and cool.
Yo!
Finally.
There's a big slanted rock on a beach that's next to the bridge. You can use that to jump across the bridge.
Alright, you need two things to take
We'll have to
down
look
Loom.
for that.
You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app and we can use their process.
Like, see, every character is cool.
It's happening. It's really happening.
Man,
Like-
this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust.
I love Watch Dogs so much that me and a group of friends roleplay from Watch Dogs 1 to Watch Dogs 2, and now I can't wait for Legion.
Download our
I'm so
app.
glad that this game has a fan base, because
Don't
I was
worry.
kind of worried that it was just going to get lost.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
Like, yeah, this character, the one with the mask,
Our very own open source research app.
it just
So,
reeks
like,
of trying
all of us
too
here
hard.
Cool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work.
Carlos
research,
Cirillo,
etc.
you've been waiting
Okay,
5 hours.
So what's the research?
I waited 6
Widen
hours
our
for
skill
mine.
set,
Some people have
make
waited
us
10 hours.
irresistible to the gender of our
Fingers
choice.
crossed for you, mate. I really hope that it
I
gets
know
there.
Kung Fu kind of deal.
If Kung Fu was a gender,
But
and
Wrench
not
is actually
so
cool.
1999? Absolutely.
Well, now I can actually understand what he's saying. Maybe he will be cool. But like, I remember first time round, I was like, select research app. Unlock a skill. Vehicle hacking. Hardware hijack. People's data manipulation. City disruption. CTOS2 exploits. Tinkering. Botnets. Combat expertise. I think I'll go with a vehicle hacking first, because that is going to be the one that I'm going to need the most. Stealing cars is no longer noticed by a passerby. Oh, so I want this one. Ready to research. Hack vehicles to move in. Yes, I remembered this from the first one. It was amazing. You hack a vehicle and it moves. I don't remember much about Wrench's face. His outfit is a little too hipster, but I like his personality. I don't think he shows his face. I think he does. I can't remember. I'm sure there's a bit where his mask gets ripped off and he feels like he starts getting like upset because that's like his identity or whatever. Like, I remember there being something like that in the game.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer.
This is the army of printers. It is capable.
Should I show this
of
game to my grandmother when I get it? No.
weapons down.
Seriously?
Do not.
Yep. Once you master it, voila.
It can get
It's
pretty
the
violent.
Merchant of Death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But
At least he
don't
admits he's a
blow up.
hipster. See, that's kind of on the nose. That was something that he does, in my opinion, it was disrespectful. Yeah, he does show his face. I'm sure he does. Yes, I got scared when watching Legion was going to fail because it took a while for them to reveal, but when I saw the Ubisoft stream, I was shocked. What am I doing here? Print any weapon, print the RC jumper. Let's print that. Well, there's been a lot of cussing so far in this game. So it depends how she feels about cussing. 3D print the next game. Yeah, I'd say got to print a gun as well. Weapon slot empty. Then we're going to give me the pit. Look at the prices on those guns. I thought I had bare cash. 38,000 was a lot, but it's not. So I'm just printing a pistol for now. Got to save up. I actually prefer pistols in games because you feel like a badass. You feel like an absolute badass. Fallout 4, another great game. I think I'm gonna get Fallout 4 again and like re-download it and mod it. Because one thing I love about Fallout 4 is just absolute modding. Yeah, it depends how your grandma is with like cussing and violence. I don't know how this game, how much nudity is in this game. Use the equipment wheel to equip weapons. So we hold up. Up's a weird one. Why is it not LB? LB would have been. Oh, that's your hack button, isn't it? Stun gun and a pistol. I think I'll use the stun gun for now. Imagine the next day you see your grandmother playing Watch Dogs and a few months later you see her in the news hacking and beating up people. On the trailer for Watch Dogs 3 actually, there's an old woman who is part of the resistance.
Coordinated operations. Everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots. The Council of Daves. I guess.
Speaking of resistance, I saw that Ghost Recon Breakon has a live event that's going to be a resistance type thing, so I'm going to be playing that.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building.
Speaking of
shit that
pistols, have you
shouldn't
tried
work.
the pistols in Modern
He's trying to build
Warfare?
this big-ass drone.
And wrench?
I'm not
Good
a fan.
engineer too.
I'm going to be playing
Better
Warzone.
at breaking shit apart.
In
And yo, Satara?
what time did
skills as an artist
time
and
did
graphic
Jason say he
designer.
was going to
Without
come on?
her,
I think in
Dead
about
Sex walking around without a
40
face
minutes,
or
45
voice.
minutes. I'm going to be
What
playing
about
Modern
you?
Warfare.
What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator
Check.
or cat herder. Take your pick.
And I'm
Make
not a fan
Dead
of
Sex
pistols
go
in
where it
Modern
has no
Warfare. They don't
impact.
feel
Heard
as
of Primate? Those are some real dirty.
don't feel as
hacking
powerful.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
like the pistol in
Right, that's what I
Halo.
like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Primate.
The pistol in
I'd love to
Halo
help.
feels fantastic to the touch. Pistols in games, when they're done well, like Rainbow Six Siege, like if you're shooting a finger, you quickly whip out your pistol and you get that sort of like, I don't know how to explain it. The weight of the pistol feels great, whereas the one that you start with on Warzone, it just doesn't feel. There we go, another hipster, another hip person, purple hair. That's what I mean by saying
It's
it tries a
something.
bit too hard.
Right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And
It is a fun
speaking
idea
which,
of a
we're
like a
downloading
resistance
the
group.
DedSec app into your phone as we speak.
like
When it's ready, open it up,
Making
click the
their own
suggested
app.
op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
I don't know.
One
I
more
just
thing.
love the feeling
I
of
put
them,
a
and they
reminder on
feel
your phone
powerful.
So you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to
Which
take
pistol?
anything.
Like, because the one that's in Warzone that you start with, that feels weak. Like the starter pistol in Warzone. But like, if you get something like a Desert Eagle in the main game, like in the campaign, I love the pistols in the campaign.
So we've been looking at this new guy called.
But I do love the feeling of taking people out with a pistol.
Time in Oakland. In fact, that's where you earn some of
Like
his
whenever I play Ghost Recon,
I read everything
if I
French.
whenever I play Ghost Recon, if I go into a building, I instantly switch to my pistol. What am I doing here? Open my phone. There's so much to do to start this game off. Ah, that's how you pick your missions. See, when I played this originally, I couldn't understand any of this. So many middle fingers. I know. That's what I mean. It tries to be cool too much. Let's do that one. Track mission. Tracking mission. Do I have to open the... is it that one? Am I tracking it now? Is it going to give me like GPS? So it's took... How long are we into this game? 1 hour and 20 minutes to get through the tutorial.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accused
I
of
need to
Oakland City
feel
Councilor
the
Miranda Kamei
realism of guns in
defamation.
games. Yeah,
In a recent
I'm like
interview,
that.
the
Like
counselor had described the organization as, quote,
I love when
"a
like the
fraudulent
recoil
pyramid
and like missions and progressions. It pays to explore San Francisco Bay. Toggle net hack everywhere. Locate. Stick those off and take money bags.
The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The counselor's private life was recently
I had the
revealed
flying car in
when
GTA
medical
5.
records of the counselor's
Yeah,
transgender
I got that
treatments
through
were mysteriously
menu
released to the media.
the other day.
A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement,
That was a
accused
quick
Counselor
drive
Renee
to
of
this mission.
desperately seeking attention.
That was a quick ride to this mission. In NetHack, look for
The
orange
app's
signals
downloaded
to
and I'm in
locate
the
side
park.
operation
What am I
intel.
testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get.
Right.
It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research.
Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this.
Yes.
So what now?
I completely agree, Maxwell.
You're free to do
The
whatever
best
catches
feeling
your eye.
is
We post ops to the
one
DedSec app
bullet
and
to the
going
head.
Helps us get followers. And
One bullet to
followers
the head
are ours.
with a stealth pistol.
Followers
Is there working online?
boosts our processing power, which lets us
Um,
do bigger and badder ops.
Yes, the online is working. I've got it set so that any random person could probably come into this game. So we will see if anyone comes into the game. Multiplayer options there. If you want to do the multiplayer, do I talk to this person? It says talk.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a
Ah,
huge
that's-
Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy.
Was this
Just rubbing his money
was this
in our
before or
faces,
after the
bruh.
Wu-Tang?
You know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
Hey Mohammed, nice
Maybe
to
there's
see you
still
back.
time for an
Did you
intervention.
manage to
Time
get
for
hold of the
what?
game? So this is based on the
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit
This is
sack
based
who's
on the
on
Wu-Tang
TV
incident.
laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in
Dude,
America.
dude, can I add you on
Guy's a
Ubisoft?
huge Bobo
Yeah, of
Dakes
course you
fan.
can. It's
Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep.
Twin Cherry Stud is my Ubisoft. You can have me if you like.
Album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I
Where's
need
my
you
Mini
guys to
Cooper
run through
gone?
Interviews, podcasts,
Oh, there
whatever.
it is.
Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I love this.
Did you register using the link that's in the description? You have to re-register to get it, and then it takes a couple of hours. It takes a fair few hours for it to actually turn up in your account. What was that? I think someone's hacking. Someone's in my game. Oh yeah, it is online. Is that a person, or is that someone actually running away? Did I do that? Or did someone else do that? Hey, Natalia Ridgely, if you've registered, you've just got to wait for it to appear in... I don't know if I did that or not. Yeah, so there's a link in the description of this video. If you register for it, then it should come. It's going to take a few hours though, like even Ubisoft themselves.
Guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
What am I doing?
Oh yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the
Online
hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
operations, side operations. Right, so is this the Hack Bobo Dakes phone in San Mateo? So we'll track that mission. There we go. That's what we're doing. It says registration complete since yesterday, but still nope. Open Uplay, the Uplay launcher. If it's not there, close it, wait, try again. That's all I can say, really. A car blew up. Did I blow that car up though? Like, was that me? Or because I know that people can just randomly be in your game online. I've had that happen to me a few times where I've just been randomly killed. I registered at 7 in the morning. Ain't coming. They have extended the time. Alright, well, I can't play the game anyway. I have a shitty computer. You have a potato. This may be playable on a potato. You'd have to have the settings really low. Like, if you go on a... What was that? Was that a police car chasing me? If you go on... I think there's a website or a YouTuber that plays games on potatoes. Like, how to play games on bad computers. It won't look that good. The Bobo Dakes mission is hilarious. That's what I'm doing right now. It's based on the Wu-Tang incident, I'm guessing, where the pharmaceutical guy, I can't remember his name, big pharma guy bought the Wu-Tang album. Entering Silicon Valley. Also, I sent you a friend request. Yeah, I will check it out later after this stream. I don't want to be giving away your streamer tag right now. But I will check to see if it's there later on. Do not worry. No, it happens randomly. Explosions like that is natural. Alright. I thought someone would like entered my game, because if I entered someone else's game, I'd probably Alright, we gotta find Bobo Drake. That's not a good parking job, is it? Yep, got an email from Ubisoft. Yep, they have extended the amount of time.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very
Must be nice in San Francisco. Just to have a pool with lots of people. We've got to hack this guy, right? My potato is literally a potato. I like potatoes. I love potatoes. They're the most versatile.
I've got a new Bobo track the world has never heard before. How's the soundboard coming?
They only join for special events like stealing data and bounty hunts. Oh, right, okay.
So, how do we contact Carcon?
It tells you if someone is in your game. That's good of them.
I need to see his face when we do this.
Is that the mission?
Said he loved me. Said it.
Is he gonna get angry?
He's gonna take me home to Mama, but he isn't.
Oh, where's she? She's upset, isn't she?
He isn't. Lying.
Oh.
Liar. Lying. Liar. Lies.
She's gonna fall in that pool, isn't she? She's very upset. Oh, by the way, did you get all the rewards for watching the stream? The only reward I've got so far is this game. I haven't seen if... I don't have the Division and the Watch Dogs Legion one. I'm not sure whether that's going to turn up when the game comes out.
Annie and Sarah and Jeff too.
She's a stripper. She earns 60,000 a year. Is that how much strippers make? I might start stripping. How do I hack her? Right, let's take that. I'll just get a botnet recharge. She's taking online history courses and her boyfriend is lying to her. Put her out of her misery. Drunk topless woman. Put her out of her misery. It feels rather cruel. I think I'm going to let her drink her. I'm going to try and push her into the... Oh. Can't push her into the pool.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
No.
Sorry.
She's all of a sudden... Oh, now she's... Now she's fine! She is fine! Now there's nothing wrong with her. She was drunk, she was upset, and now she's fine. Right. So, what I'm gathering from this is all the missions, the side missions, the main missions, are all here. So you do as many as Cyber Driver. Oh, I remember that one. That was the... I think you get to control the car. Brilliant. I'm gonna do that one. I like that one. We're gonna go back to the to the hacking space. Oh yeah, I forgot I can control cars. Let's get off the road. Great. She's bipolar. It's either knock her out or let the drinking steal your kill. Get out the road. I forgot about all the fun stuff you can do in these games. I can't wait to get like the blackout one. That one used to be fun. Go to North Beach and steal from strippers. It's amazing that that's still going in games. Like, I remember GTA 3 when it first came out, everyone was like, oh, was it Vice City? I can't remember which was the first one that let you go into strip clubs. But like, we're about 15 years, more than 15 years since GTA 3, and people are still stealing from strippers in these types of games. I'm going to make cars go boom. Yeah. Hey, Stormbird, welcome back to the channel. It's nice to see your face. Parkour. Can you do parkour? Is it like Assassin's Creed in that way? I don't think the parkour is as good as Assassin's Creed. We can't really climb through these windows or climb up the buildings. But let's find a ledge. Can we run off this wall? No. There we go. We're near here. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is sort of a parkour element to it. Does he do a jump and a spin? Oh, parkour! Parkour! What? Mostly hop over stuff, yeah. It's like the is it the episode of The Office where they try and do that parkour video? It's a great episode. That that was a bit fancy, wasn't it? Go to the baseball stadium. You can climb up the building and glitch across an invisible wall to get to the top of the building. It's really hard to play this game with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I'm playing with controller. I usually play third-person games with controllers. See you later, Havoc. It was lovely. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the likes. Really appreciate it, mate. Hopefully you'll be able to join the stream later on when I play Call of Duty. I'm just waiting for my friend Jason to get back to me. Unity was the worst AC game, but it had awesome parkour. Was that the one where they finally made it so that you could hold RT to go up or LT to go down? And when you went up, so it gave you a bit more control on the parkour. One thing I miss about Assassin's Creed is the parkour. Like, I think, was it Black Flag that had so many buildings, and they used to have ramps that you could run up and swing across, and it was a lot more fluid than before. It's definitely a lot more fluid than before in Assassin's Creed. There's more buildings to do as well. Like Ancient Greece was just missing buildings.
Hey, pull it up, man.
No, not on this. For this, we need perfect sound.
Which is probably going to be the same with Valhalla as well, because it's like medieval Britain.
Have you seen it yet?
But I used to love in the Caribbean.
Alright, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Cursing again.
In a world where technology connects everything. I'm not looking for justice, goddammit. One man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice. I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber attack.
I liked Unity as well. 2 years after it came out, I played it again. When it first came out, I hated it because it was just broken. It was terrible, especially the PC version. My favourite Assassin's Creed is Revelations. Yes, Syndicate for me was where it started going down as far as parkour is concerned. It stopped being fun. Like Syndicate, the story being set in Victorian London, and the whole like gangs thing was really good.
This ain't your mama's smart car.
Whereas
Next time we're gonna need a higher.
I wasn't really... Something felt a bit off with the...
Cyber Driver.
I might have to give Syndicate another go, actually. I've never actually finished it.
The car is cool.
How did you get the video? Razor Edgy. There is a link in the description of this video. Click that link, and it'll take you to a Ubisoft page. 1 second.
And
so, if you follow the link in this video, if we go to YouTube, oh, Ubisoft register. There we go. There it is. Register.ubisoft.com, Ubisoft-forward-rewards/en/GB if you're on Britain. If not, it'll take you to wherever you want to go. Link is in the description. Click register, log into Uplay, and it will put you there.
It's gonna help us do it.
Real?
I have it because it was free on Epic. I'm on Sequest 7.
Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see
Unity,
what other gems they
or
have about DeathSec.
you have Unity for free on Epic.
Alright, so what's the deal here? Are we
I think that's where I got it from.
Why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
Let them.
Okay, so Razor Edgy. Is that after Scott Hall? I love the Razor's Edge. Razor Ramon. Yeah, just wait, mate. It takes a few hours.
We are holding you
Definitely have it.
responsible for the threat that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue we can take, but you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like
Is your name based on Scott Hall? Razor's Edge? Razor Ramon? Chico. Thank you for the sub. I think the best was Black Fab. You have Syndicate. I must have got Syndicate for free as well on Epic because I don't remember buying it. So I think I did get Syndicate for free on Epic as well. Was that the best was Black Flag? For me, the best was Black Flag. I nearly platinum trophied that on the PlayStation because the only reason I didn't platinum it was because of all the online trophies, and the online was absolutely dead. By the time it was on PlayStation 4, it was absolutely dead. And I just couldn't play it anymore after that. What am I doing? Drive to Her Majesty's Prison Studios. It's not Her Majesty's Prison, but when I see HMP, that's what I see. How long did it take to appear in my library? I'm coming from a tutorial vid. Took 6 hours for me. Took 10 hours for the one. Thank you for the Dolphin Emulator setup guide. You are welcome. I absolutely love emulation, and like most of my videos, other than streams, are most likely going to be modding and emulation of games, because that's what I like to do. I like to tinker with games. So
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh.
I'm going to try and get a decent HD pack for Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. But one of my favourite things to do is mod and emulate games. So I'm going to be doing PlayStation 2 one soon as well.
I'm not gonna lie.
Razor's Edge, what games do I play? Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Call of Duty Warzone. They're the two like multiplayer games that I played so far.
True. Anyway, don't worry.
I'm currently playing Watch Dogs 2, obviously.
Cyber justice. Look, Josh, we're gonna have fun with this, and I promise I won't.
Do you have a Discord server? Not in a minute, but I'm definitely going to be setting one up after today. Today is my channel just blew up today. Before this, I had I didn't have that many active subscribers, and I did the Watch Dogs video, and people have just started flocking to my channel, watching my content, liking, commenting. I didn't know what to do today. I woke up after posting the video, and I just had so many comments, and I was trying my hardest to reply to as many as possible. I didn't understand, and then I checked, and I was on the top page of... Do I just drive through here? No. I checked, and I was on the top page of Google, and it just absolutely blew my mind today. Yeah, I might need some help. I'm going to check it out. I don't use Discord that much, so I'm going to have to start doing that. Am I supposed to open this gate? How do I open the gate? Oh, there we go. Oh, so I can just drive through. I'm going to look into it, pretty soon. I'm going to look into Discord itself. I need to get a Discord.
And there it is. Hook Motion Picture Studios.
I'm quite behind as far as socials are concerned. I only just got Twitter. Because someone said, I was like, why are my videos not getting that much traction? And someone said, have you used Twitter? Do you tweet? I was like, I don't tweet. So I've had to learn how to do Twitter. Add you on Discord. I don't know how we're going to do that because I don't... thank you. I was like, yeah, okay. Soon as I've done with this, I'll make a Discord and I'll add you on Discord. Right, where are we going? Hack into Her Majesty's Prison, HMP's Studio Free. Yeah, man. If you want any help with Dolphin, Hail Caesar, like if you need anything like from Dolphin, just hit me up. I'm always... Dolphin is my speciality at the minute as far as emulators are concerned. I did mess around with Surmu, the Wii U emulator, for a bit. But it wasn't really that stable. I'm hoping that it's got better now because I do want to play around with the hacking of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But I recently got my Wii U back, which is here. I recently got my Wii U back, and I've hacked it. I don't know if you're allowed to say that on stream, but I've hacked it, and I'm currently messing around with that, like trying to get... Is that a door that can be opened? Beautiful. Is there anyone in here? Oh. Oh. Right. So you could probably do this without even going into it. Steal the movie scripts, download studio emails. Why is there like armed security guards at like a movie studio? Is that what happens in America? RCPS3 is a great PlayStation 3 emulator. Does it work? Because I have actually tried to use RCPS3 to play Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, which is one of my favourite games. I'm not sure how anyone else feels about that game, but I absolutely love it. Right, so I think I'm going to have to actually go inside the studio, because for some reason there's no oh, there's a camera. Alright. So I need to hack this. Been playing Demon Souls. Right. See, it didn't work for me. Start data transfer. What have we got to do here? Use the jumper to access areas markers. Can't the jumper can interact with objects, including... Oh, what the fuck's happened here?
Only registered operatives are allowed beyond this point. Keep it moving.
Did he just taser me? I'm waiting for my gaming PC so I can play everything in emulators and PC games. I'm so hyped. There is honestly nothing better than getting yourself a nice fat gaming PC and just turning everything up to ultra and just damn it. Metal Gear Solid 4 was great. It still needs a bit of work to run properly on RCPS3. See, yeah, that's one of the only games I want to play on PlayStation 3. Like, everything else has been sort of ported from... and obviously the Demon Souls has been ported as well now, so it's going to be on PlayStation 5. Metal Gear Solid 4 is like one of the only games that hasn't been remastered yet, and the only way to play it is on... Right, so I'm guessing I have to go in here to actually do this. I'm not sure I can do it from the outside. Right, what's it say here? Start data physical hack. Yes, so I do have to go in and do it. What about the other objective? Can I do that from out here? I don't know. Let's have a look. Is that a physical hack as well? It's such a cop-out physical hack. Demon Souls runs like butter, to be honest. I play at 4K with texture mods at 60 FPS. Do you like any of the Splinter Cell games? I wish there was a new one. I love Splinter Cell games. I recently bought them in the Steam store. Just because. Let's hack that door so it opens. I can't find the access key. Oh, there's a camera in there though. No, so it does look like I'm going to have to go inside the building. I love Splinter Cell games. I can't wait for the next one. I bought the entire series on Steam during the Steam sale for like £10. My favourite is Chaos Theory, I reckon. But Blacklist is a brilliant modern take on Splinter Cell. I think then after that it'd go Double Agent. Then probably the first Splinter Cell. Pandora Tomorrow is completely broken on PlayStation. So that's... Pandora Tomorrow is completely broken on PC, so I haven't really played that in a long time, but I do remember enjoying it on the original Xbox. I really wish they'd do a new Splinter Cell game. PC SX2 1.60 doesn't run as well as Dolphin. No, it does not. It hasn't run well for a long time, and that's because PlayStation 2 is so difficult to emulate. I'm in a restricted area.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
I gotta be a bit more. Is there anywhere to hide in here? Gotta be a bit. Oh!
Don't run. Intruder! Over here!
That didn't work, did it?
Advised. We have reports of previously identified target near your location. Over.
That went well. They've called reinforcements as well. That did not go well. Just not paying attention, am I? Right. So that way in wasn't a good way in. Do you still play Ark? No, because Ark took up way too much space on my hard drive. It was like 300 gig after all the installs and stuff. How long did it take for Watch Dogs 2 to show up in... I wonder if there's going to be a new one anytime soon. Right, this has got well out of hand. This has escalated way too quickly. How do I put my gun away? Alright. I'm trying to run away.
Stay right there! You're under arrest!
Oh. I have not done anything violent. Just take your time to get in the car. I wonder if it's going to... How long did it take for it to show up in my library? 6 hours. 6 hours. Alright. I'm going to have to start this mission all over again.
We gotta stop this guy. He's driving all over the place.
Oh, I'm exiting the mission zone. Yeah, I think I'll do that so I can get a retry. Can I reload the last checkpoint?
Do any other units still have a...
Let's see. Restart mission. Reload last checkpoint. Yeah, I'll do that. Use your regular lethal gun. Don't you get like points for being lethal though? You should do every mission in the start stealth because you don't have the guns to do mayhem. Yep. I was trying to be stealthy then, but I was too busy reading the comments and talking about PlayStation 2 emulation. Alright, so we're back in. Let's get some perspective over what's going on. Get some people tagged at the main gate. Alright, now I'm gonna try and be stealthy. Like I said, I try everything to do.
Okay, guys,
I try and do everything stealthy whenever I play games, but what happens is someone comes out of nowhere when I'm not paying attention. I get too confident. Right, how do I launch the jumper? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a little drone. The jumper can do physical hacks, right? How do we... Oh, does it jump? Try not to get... I'm guessing they can see this as well. You turn that light off. How do I turn the light off? Out the way, mate. That jump's pathetic. Where's the thing I need to hack? Sure, it was down. Oh, was it upstairs? It's upstairs, isn't it? Have you played Dishonored? Do executions if you don't want to be a criminal, but in game you are a criminal because you're a hacker. So you do make an excellent point. Find the closed circuit terminal. It is. There it is. So I'm gonna have to use that camera there and hack it. Nope, that didn't work. Is that a physical only hack? Let's have a look. Yes, we go back. Have you played Dishonored? It is an amazing stealth game. Oh, where's that jumper gone? Oh, I thought I'd goose it then. Yeah, I do enjoy the Dishonored games. They're fantastic games. I'm looking forward to it's a game called. Oh. Is there anything I can shock him with? Do I have anything to shoot with this? Oh. Balls. I'm looking forward to the. Oh, what was the name of it? Deathloop. Deathloop that they announced quite recently. Oh, yeah, I can do a little physical hack from here. That is lovely. Oh!
Here we go.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
Yeah, there's a game coming out by the developers of Dishonored. Okay, I'm losing my words now because I'm trying to focus on. I'm not very good at playing and talking at the same time. By those guys, Arcane Studios, I think they're called.
Hey, you catch that?
Is he? Oh, he's spotted what's going on, and it looks really good. Leaving my PC straight tapped out. It's no problem, mate. You did say you are working with a potato. Let's go out this way. Oh! Shite! Let's see. Oh. Well, now they're on alert. Switch to the lethal gun. How do we do that? There we go. Ah, it's got no silencer though yet. See? You gotta start up on. Alright, so we need to get all the way over there. Let's see if we can tag some people. We got a hack. Alright, I can open that door now. So I need to get to. Steal the movie script. It's in front of me, isn't it? It's out of the way. 29. Is it? Does it want me to steal an actual physical script? Let's see what's on that camera there. Oh, I think I got it. I did get it. Leave the area. I've done it.
We got the full script of Cyberdriver.
What about the car?
Didn't even have to go in.
We'll find it. I'm heading out now.
Shit.
We don't want any DedSec here.
Yeah, it's alright. We don't want any trouble. Don't worry, I'm out the way. I'm done. Goodbye. Where's my Mini Cooper? I love the Scottish accent, mate. Yeah, I'm not Scottish. This is I'm from Manchester. It's still quite north.
Hey guys,
it's still quite far up north. But Scottish.
That's okay. I think I have a
Scottish accent. Scottish. That's it's a lot more thick. I'm sort of like I'm half Scottish. I wasn't born in Scotland, but I have plenty of family in Scotland. The Scottish accent. If you want to speak Scottish, just watch Shrek. Mike Myers does a good Scottish accent. Valcaro, 6 hours. It took me 6 hours to gain.
Marcus, I have a paparazzi contact
shit.
who knows where the car is.
I want to get.
He's waiting for you.
Jeep.
We'll give him whatever he asks for out of that email dump. He's good for it.
Sure. You have a paparazzi contact? Is there anyone you don't know?
That's me. Social butterfly.
Lots of quitting out of the Uplay store and... Alright, so we've got to continue this mission by going on the DedSec app. Alright, let's track that mission again. He's not going to start a fight, is he? Oh, mission's being tracked. We'll use the Newballs one. Right. I need to find a new mod tomorrow that doesn't have that horrible yellow filter attached to it. Oh. Yep, it was 6 hours for me, but other people have had different... It's been like 12 hours for me. I haven't really checked much. Does it appear in the games library? Yes, it just randomly is at the games library. Like, I closed Uplay, opened Uplay, and I closed Uplay, opened Uplay, and there it was, just there. Your friend request has come through, Havocs. If you're still there, I'll check it later. I obviously have 2 copies because I bought 1 copy on Steam a long time ago, but it's Chinese and Russian. I finally have it in English. Damn, I'm gonna get a crap ton of mods. I haven't found many mods for it yet. Just so, if you find more mods, if you do find any mods, drop me a message, because the only mods I've found so far, I want like a car launcher that lets me spawn cars into the game, and just if someone's like in GTA 5 with the mods, you can put any sort of skins like Batman and Superman. The script loaders that have been written for that game are amazing. I'm going to continue making some videos about that. I'm surprised this game doesn't have a bigger modding scene. Like Fallout 4 has a huge modding scene, where you can pretty much put anything into the game. If you can think of it, there is probably a mod for Fallout 4 for it. Not that I can see. I could only see about 10 or 12 mods for the game, and they're all visual enhancers, or things that stop. Yeah, they're all visual enhancers or things that are supposedly to make the game look better. I haven't seen many actual. They look like a car on demand type mod. Right, let's see where we're going here. Welcome back, Havocs. I've got to go on the roof, I'm guessing. What's your username? Twin Cherry Stud on Uplay.
Why not? He seems to be doing a good job so far.
You're joking, right?
Can I parkour up here? No.
Excuse me, I have to be somewhere.
Well, you go somewhere, sweetheart. I gotta go. Subscribe so I can check out your streams or videos out later. See you later, Valcaro. I'm on the Nexus and I just found the Near Perfection mod. It's a reshade. The only other one with a graphical update is the one with the yellow filter. I will try that Near Perfection one. After I've done this mission, I'll try that. And then I think it's time for me to play Warzone. I've not checked my phone in a while. I need to see if Jason's got back to me. How do I get up? Oh, there we go. Some nicely boxes. Some nice boxes. Yeah, on the next page I found the Near Perfection mod. It's just a reshade, and the only other one with graphic upgrades is the one with the yellow filter. Are there any like skin changing mods or like gun mods or?
If you want deets on where the car is at, better have something juicy for me.
Like Jimmy Siska and pop star Nelly Shire?
Because I know on Grand Theft Auto you can get the DeLorean, you can get the Batmobile, you can get also you can get Ecto 1.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Consider it sent.
Oh.
Hella cool. Coolosity.
What was going on there?
All right. I sent you the GPS of the car's route.
There's a first-person mod. I saw that. I'm not sure how I feel about these games being played in first person though, because I don't play Grand Theft Auto in first person, and I'm a much bigger fan. Mohammed, I'll check it out after this stream because I don't want to show like your username off and things like that on stream. It's not allowed to do that, like other people's usernames. If you show it on stream, it's classed as like doxing. So I'm not going to do that. But I will accept it as soon as it's fingered. Nexus only has 17 mods. Yeah, there was not that many for this game. Where am I going here? Oh, that was a nice backflip. 185 meters. I can walk 185 meters. How do you run? Yeah, I saw the first person mod, but I much prefer playing stealth games and games that I'm going to play stealthy in third person because you can see more of your surroundings. It's one of the things about Dishonored that I like Dishonored. It's a good game. It's a fantastic game actually, but a game solely based around stealth I much prefer in third person than playing it in first person. So I've got to somehow steal the car. What does that involve? Let's get on this. Let's get rid of that guy. There's a guy there. Okay. Okay. Let's put in a hazard trip thing. Oh no. I did that. I didn't do that. Wasn't right. Oh really? It popped up on the top right a minute ago. Oh, did it? I'm gonna have to turn that off.
There's something over there.
And then if I do that, I guess I'm gonna have to go back in and cut that out. Found a mod that lets you change your character from all the characters in the game. That's pretty good. I like that they can't see me on there. The Ultimate Overhaul mod adds guns, outfits, and lets you play as other members of DefSec. Alright, let me pause the game. Alt tab. Right, so let's get through this. I went onto it, and the one that I got is it this one, the combined? Because that one, that's the one that had the yellow filter. If I go back, see which one you're looking at. Ultimate Overhaul. Update Ultimate Overhaul mod. This is the one. Even the guy from Watch Dogs 1. That would be pretty cool. This plays a. Actually, before I say it, does anyone remember his name from Watch Dogs 1? You haven't downloaded this mod yet. I know I've not downloaded it. Warning, we do not advise play story missions with this mod enabled. This is now the full version because another version of this mod is coming, which is purely gameplay related, in which you can't enter mission interiors anymore, but missions themselves are no longer glitched, and it should include a working multiplayer. So the main attraction of this mod is that it includes an alpha version of the free roam demo mod version 2. Hey Slick, that's me, has confirmed on Discord that I have permission to post it, but it also includes dozens of other mods. Here's a list of all the mods included. Hey Slick, that's me, alpha version of free roam demo mod version 2. I did delete my new animations though since they were broken. Some snippets of the natural San Francisco mod. Okay. The boundary removal mod. The E3 version 2 mod. Black net hack mod. Wonder what that does. Better parkour mod. Less intrusive GPS mod markers. Complete car on demand mod. Good. Rebalance police mod. And some extra things I put in myself. There are a lot of controls. Change play model. ZNX. Right. Toggles God mode on. I think it should change the weather, but if it's broken, from what I remember, change the time of day. Toggle the air brake. this injects custom strip from custom LUA folder. This compilation is a few months old, so mods like No Red's outlines aren't included. This isn't because it's bad, this is just because I'm too lazy to... Good find. Good find. Let me, I'll start that downloading now. Files. Some Watch Dogs 1 guns now have new textures. So the latest version is 17th of June 2020. Let's give this a go then. Aiden Pearce, you are correct. Yeah, it was Aiden Pearce. I wondered how many people remember his name. Havoc still doesn't have the game. My fingers are crossed for you, mate. I hope you get it. Right, let's wait. It's gonna slow download. I'll finish this mission and then I'll try that new mod. Where is my phone?
You're kidding me.
Let's see if I've got any messages. Oh, 11 minutes ago.
Head over that way.
Ah, right. Yep, Jason's up. I'm ready to play Warzone. I'm like on top of this. Right. What do you mean you lost him? I wasn't even there. There's got to be some way to get in here. I own Watch Dogs 1, but I doubt I'll play it considering I'm about to get Watch Dogs 2. I've owned Watch Dogs 2 for years, but like I said, I never really... Is she gonna recognize me? You better recognize. Alright. The ultimate overall mod. Get in. Of course you are, sweetheart. What's going on over there? Is someone having a scrap with the police?
What was that?
Jesus Christ. Is there like a... I've not got any laws or anything. Oh, you're going to play Warzone? I am going to play Warzone in roughly... After I finish this mission, checked out that mod. I'm going to hopefully close the stream, start a new one where I play Warzone. Hit it with my yo-yo. You are down. The police killed that woman that was fighting with him. Savages. It's not even a policeman, it's a security guard. Right. That's it now. This is for the old lady. How is he not spotted that? Mission progression, how to earn money. There are several ways to earn money. Complete activity in the world. Collect money bags, sell valuables at pawn shop. Hack people and access their bank accounts. Whose bank account can I hack? Is this guy over here? No, not you. How do I get in here? There's someone watching me before. Oh, there we go. Why? Hi man, when did you get your Watch Dogs? Today, 6 hours after I got it. It may take up to 24 hours, they said.
System check.
Sweet.
I need to concentrate.
All units, we're in pursuit of a stolen vehicle from the movie studio. To all units, air support is we have an alert on a possible felon near your location. Over.
Do you feel the need?
The need for speed.
Oh. Put a blackout.
Been dispatched after the suspect.
Can I hack helicopters yet? I remember that was one of the really fun things to do.
Authorized to drive this vehicle.
Well, I'm authorizing myself, motherfucker. Wrench, you hear this? The car's talking.
No line of sight. We're on the move.
can't remember how to hack.
Dispatch, can you run the check? Is this a part of the movie? We're gonna try and block them off.
Of course you are. Where's the pipes and that? I need to hack.
Your face is too dark for my sensors to read.
What? Bitch, I'm black and I'm proud. Tell your sensors to calibrate that.
I have no reference for black.
No, of course you don't.
That's a little dig at Hollywood there. Is that how I blow it up? I've completely forgot how to do any of this.
Keep your hands and feet inside the tornado at all times.
Hang on to your innards, Devin. Together, we will carve up the streets.
Wait, did you just say a line from the movie? Wrench, you hearing this?
I am one nitrous.
Oh, I'm
jack
escaping.
smart car.
It's got helicopters coming. Oh!
Wait, did you just say the car quoted the movie?
Yeah.
I was almost away. Almost.
That is so meta.
How do I turn the lights off?
Advised, a patrol car's been dispatched after the suspect.
When in pursuit of enemies, you have to hide, break line of sight, and sometimes vanish. How do I blow that up? Oh, well. Learned how to do that, haven't I? They're going to go into blocking formation. Helicopter's still chasing me. Let's get somewhere and hide. Move!
No sign of suspect. We'll have another look. Got a patrol car in pursuit of suspect.
Shite! Spotted me again. Anyone got any tips on how to evade the police in this? It seems there's loads of them. Grand Theft Auto, you just drive down a little side street and they're gone. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. I don't know how to. I don't know how to set up traps or anything yet. I'm just going through the motions. What is handbrake? Right, there we go. That's what you do it. LB and X sets up a trap. No, I'm not.
Squad, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick them up. Advised,
Damn it.
patrol car's been dispatched after the suspect. Squad, this is BH2.
Really excited to play through this game. What are your thoughts on the game so far? It's really enjoyable. It's what I expected, really. I played through the first one. I played through bits of this before. I really love it.
Looks like suspect is gone. We've lost him.
Nope.
Suspect's lost us. We'll stick around and sniff him out.
Is there a way of stopping that helicopter? I can't hack the helicopter yet, can I? Alright, thanks, man. Oh, there was an open beta for Hyperscape. Did you try it? Yes, I did. I did not enjoy Hyperscape. I don't know why. I just didn't really enjoy Hyperscape. After you get some good guns, head to the part of the bay between San Francisco and Marin. There's a yacht owned by a gang. It's a really cool place to score. I will do. Yo, are the graphics the same as in the full game? You mean the graphics of... Oh. I just killed someone. The car is absolutely wrecked.
Stand by, squad. Suspect got away on us. We'll do another sweep. Squad, suspect back in view. We're on him. Over.
I'm really fluffing this up right now.
Crap, he's gone off road. Do whatever it takes to stop him.
Just can't get rid of this helicopter.
He's ditched his vehicle. He's running.
Oh. They did not like that. They did not like that. Nope, they're gonna do me. They were not happy.
A patrol car is en route to the suspect.
Solid hit. We're on it. Suspect out of sight. We'll do another pass. Shots fired. KFA is engaging us. He's taking down our marksman. Pull it out.
Yes! Right. Ah, balls.
Yeah, we lost sight of the suspect attempting to reestablish.
What the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ! Officer down!
Shite. This isn't going well, is it? Car's trashed. Out the way. Out the way.
We're here, joining the chase.
Oh, I thought I'd escaped. This isn't going well. Lose him in the quarry.
God damn it, he's going off-road. Stop him. Use lethal force if you have to. All units, suspect is still in the area. That's fine.
I'm guessing if I go across this quarry, I might be able to lose him. Oh no, not another helicopter.
Suspect is still in the vicinity. Let's find him.
Oh, missed that.
He's driving all over the place. We need to take him out.
Hey, I just wanted to ask, I have a Ubi account linked to my Twitch, and I logged in with the link earlier today. Any day when I can get the game. If you go to the link in the description down below, if it's logged in, then it's going to take anywhere between up to 12 hours. It took me 6 hours before I actually finally got the game. Oh, swearing, that's bad. Cherry, no swearing. Oh, did I swear? Sorry, didn't realise that I swear. I can't get out of there. There's got to be a way to, an easier way to get rid of the police than this.
Be advised, units are en route to the suspect's location.
I just went down this way. They keep saying that they've lost me, but it's there. Oh, did I? I didn't realise. Sorry.
Stand by. We're swinging back around. Moving to block him.
I know. It's not going finger.
Be advised, a patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect.
Gonna block him off.
I got him going this way. Head him off of the other
This is taking a lot longer than expected.
Squad, we're in pursuit.
I've got no hacks left. Get off here.
Copy that. A patrol car is en route to the suspect. I've been hit.
It's taking way too long. Your car is vaping dank clouds. It is. I'm on 4. The equivalent of 4 stars.
Suspect couldn't have gotten far. Let's flush him out. He's driving like a maniac. Be advised, units are en route to the suspect's location.
There's no way. This was supposed to be a simple, easy mission. I hit a tree.
We gotta take this guy down. He's driving like a maniac.
It's that helicopter, man.
We've lost sight of him.
Squad, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick him up.
There's a helicopter on me. Like,
He's gone off the road. We gotta stop this guy.
warning, you're exiting the Bay Area. Needs to lose his chopper, man. Can I get out of the car?
Squad, suspect is back in view. Air support in pursuit. Suspect is on foot.
I wish I've not got hack helicopters yet.
Be advised, a patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect.
We lost our target. Over.
There's no way. Best tip for the missions, head to any garage in the city. I think I'm going to fail this mission.
Where the hell did he go?
Oh, come on, lads.
Suspect couldn't have got far. Let's flush him out.
Let's climb over people's gardens. Nope. I'm nearly there. I've just got to stay out of the way of the helicopter. Parkour! There's a house party going on over here.
Suspect back in view. We're on him.
Do you mean back in view? I'm escaping.
Squad, we've lost the suspect. We'll start searching.
Best tip for the mission, head into any garage. Come on, lads. This is it. Go to Oakland.
Still searching. Anyone have a visual?
Come on, lads.
Squad, we're back on his trail.
Vehicle's about to break down. I've got to go get back to the vehicle.
Meet you at the garage.
They're just going to be like... Are they just going to be like... Oh, okay, lad. Nah, lad. Oh. What is going on here? Is that somebody else? Right, lad. Who is that? I think I've started a war. Now's your chance. The cops are bigger with a gang. Yep. I didn't realise that they'd be there. Got to go get the car back. It's nearly destroyed as well. Oh, that gang's after me as well. Oh. Sorry, lad. How do I get up here? I gotta go. Well, that took a lot longer than expected. Best tip for this mission: head into any garage and say, yeah. Now's your chance. The cops. Car's nearly destroyed as well, and I got to somehow get up there. Wow, either I have really bad Wi-Fi or you're getting messages too late. I think there is a delay on this stream, and I've not figured out how to sort the delay out. There is a delay in what I say and what I see. Come on, lad, park up here. Park. Oh, there we go. Parkour, lad. Why can he climb up someone, not all of him? Wow, is this where I left it wrecked? Alright, how do I get in it?
I am Devin Von Devin, and I am...
You are not Devin. Devin Von Devin is handsome and swarthy. You are not.
Oh, come on. I'm sure it's hell swarthier
No,
than
it's
any
just
dude named
gonna
Von
blow up.
Devin. Damn, Silicon Valley couldn't hire
Right.
one brother?
My Galilei creators think of everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe not everything.
Is that a gang member? That's a random gang member there. He's gonna do me in. Okay, it's been a pleasure, Mohammed. I will check your friend request as soon as I finish this stream, which is going to be as soon as I finish this mission, because it's time to play Call of Duty Warzone. I woke up 2 hours ago, but I wish I'd woken up earlier. I didn't think it would take hours to get the game. Yep, I started getting the game at like... I registered at 8 o'clock this morning. And then 6 hours later for the game to turn up. I think they sort of dropped the ball with it because they were expecting it to just be really simple. But apparently 2.4 million people or something watched the stream to get a copy of this game. So the servers just got... The servers just couldn't handle how busy it was. And especially with like the launch of... the leak of Far Cry 6 and... Are the police still like looking out for me, or can I just drive past them and be like... Where is it? I've got to get... Oh, I've drove miles away. This is one of the downsides to having a map so big. Like, this used to happen to me all the time on GTA as well. I'd get chased by the police, I'd drive all the way, and then realise I'm miles away. Yeah, because when I started the stream, I was expecting it to be easy last night, and then people started telling me they're having it... Like, Uplay was down for a few hours, and then they finally got it up after the stream. And they've had to just give it away to anyone and everyone. I know people have said to me that they didn't even watch the UB Forward event, and they've still been able to claim a copy of the game. So that's fantastic news for them. Not so fantastic news for the people like me who sat and watched the entire stream just for the free copy of the game and had to wait until the next day to get a copy of it. I just don't think they were expecting like as many people to be that interested in this game for free. But you underestimate the power of free. If it's free, they will play it. I mean, look at Fortnite and how ridiculously huge that game became. And I reckon if Fortnite was released at like a paid full price AAA game, nobody would have bought it, because it aesthetically and the way it played, it's not like your traditional game. So I think the best thing that they ever did was make Fortnite free, and it got them tons and tons of players. Yeah, I watched the entire stream. I watched the entire stream and then realised afterwards you only have to watch it for a minute. There was some nice rewards, but it's mainly like in-game DLC for the more you watched it. No, you don't need to watch a video anymore. You just have to register now because the video thing's broken. But at the time you had to. Finally, I'm at this garage. Every single one disappointed you. Really?
Oh man, this car is something else.
Watch Dogs Legion impressed me.
Forgetting the studio to pay for this lemon.
Is it magic? It's magically repaired, hasn't it?
And never mind voice recognition. I mean, sure, it needs a smack upside of scripting, but it had cogent responses.
I thought Watch Dogs Legion was good. Far Cry 6, they didn't show any gameplay, so I wasn't really impressed with that. I'm just glad that there is a Far Cry 6 in development, and that it's coming out in February as well. That was quite a surprise. Valhalla kind of looks like just Assassin's Creed a bit more.
You're not as swarthy as Devin Von Devin.
I knew it had too much smart ass to be smart.
Wow. Shiny and new.
Watch Dogs Legion is trying too hard to be cyberpunk-like. I think that's just the aesthetic that everyone's going on.
The car's designed for autonomous control.
It's like the flavor of the week cyberpunk.
It's capable, but
Like,
suboptimal. Not junk.
you wait a million years for a game to come out like Cyberpunk, and then everyone jumps on the bandwagon and starts playing it. I will get Watch Dogs Legion. Cyberpunk, I'll probably get that as well when it comes out.
So that's the plan? Fix a smart car the space company couldn't?
Problem?
No, we got this.
Cyberpunk does look so good. Right, that's that finished. And the game is saved. So let's try.
911, what's your emergency?
You don't like that you can play as random people. Yeah, there's no protagonist, is there? Like, that was kind of a thing that at first I was a bit annoyed about, because I like to like get attached to the people that I'm playing as. But then I saw like each protagonist has different abilities and things like that, so it might be interesting at first. That, so you never know. Okay, let's quit. Let's try this mod out that has been recommended. The Ultimate Overhaul mod.zip. Patch help. They have a help document. Put the patch 3 files into the Watch Dogs. Yep, so I know where to put that. We right click, copy these. This PC. Ubisoft Game Launcher. Is it this bit? Nope. Games. Watch Dogs 2. Data. Win36. Paste. Okay. Ubisoft is setting the game up in a way that makes us not care about the characters. They're expendable. You want to join a modder space of Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2? They help with modding. I have a lot of nice mods now. I don't like that you can play as random people. What does a mod do? Car sounds, changes stuff. Yeah, mods, pretty much on PC, mods just completely overhaul the game. Like, if you play Grand Theft Auto 5 or Fallout 4, they have massive modding communities that that just make games fantastic. And I thought Watch Dogs 2 would have a bigger modding community. If there is a way of getting into a different modding community that has lots of different mods, that'd be great. Yeah, if I'm going to test this one, see if it works, and then I'm going to go get a drink, and hopefully I'm going to play a bit of Warzone with my good friend Jason, because I've been streaming now for 2 hours and 35 minutes. I can't believe how long that took. I was supposed to play with Jason an hour ago. Let's continue. See if this mod worked. So according to the about me on the mod, if I use X and C, then it will change the skin. I think that's what it said. Let me check again. Ultimate Overhaul mod. Description. Yes, so controls Z and X to change the scene. Z and C toggles God mode on. X and C changes the weather. Does that mean press them together at the same time? Change the time. and then inject a custom script from LUA. Let's see then. It's loaded up. Does it look any different? Easy anti-cheat is not supported, and multiplayer will be. Please install the anti-cheat game on. Right. So my anti-cheat has activated, and I'm not online. That's good. Ah. Oh. So you press Z and C together, and it changes the skin. Oh, what's going on? Exit. That's nice. I do play in controller, yeah. Don't forget my friend request. I won't. Z and C. ZX changes that. Like that one works. ZC. ZC. That one doesn't work. Oh, it's currently put me offline. I'm offline. What was the other one? Z and X works. Z and C toggle. Oh, that toggles God mode on and off. So it's. Have I got God mode on? I don't want it on, but is there a way that it tells you that it's on or off? Guess you just got to get shot. This isn't the kind of game playing mouse and keyboard. I'll wait for Watch Dogs 2. I also play in controller. I just prefer playing on controllers because I've been playing on them all my life. I do play mouse and keyboard for some games though, like first-person shooters and that. X and C should change the weather, but it's broken, and X and N changes the time of day. Oh. Let's have a look. X and N. Escape. X and C. No, it keeps doing that. Right, so let's check the apps on my phone. Car on Demand app. Is it modded it so that's free? Oh, so all the cars on demand are available. That's fantastic. Interesting. What else is there on here? How else do you access things on this mod? Obviously I can't go into the Ubisoft. I can't tell if the graphics are any different than last time. Let's see what's in the app shop. Car on Demand. So I don't want this game to save. Gameplay, online options and preferences. I know what it does. I play Watch Dogs 1 but now completed Watch Dogs 2 already on PS4. It's waiting 5 hours. I almost just got wait 3 or 4 more hours, I hope. I play first person games, Red Dead 2, Watch Dogs 2 and the Dark Souls series with a controller. Yeah, mainly third person games. I do play with controller a lot. Add the near perfection mod. I've waited 6 hours already. Did that car turn up that I ordered? Is it round the corner? Oh, it did! Fantastic! The cars do look like they've got a bit more of a shine to them. There's no yellow filter as well. That's great. Fantastic. So that mod does work. That's good to know. Near perfection does. I've waited like 6 hours. Yeah, I'm going to try that one. I'll try that one tomorrow. I've got to go and I'm going to be playing Call of Duty Warzone in about 20 minutes time. So if you want to stick around and watch me play Call of Duty Warzone, I'm not very good. I'm going to play with my good friend Jason. I've just got to set it up now. I'm going to end this stream because if I just change the name, it's not going to do right in the algorithm or whatever. Thanks everyone that's come out to watch today. I hope everyone gets Watch Dogs 2 and gets a chance to play it. I hope all yours comes really soon. Download comments gives all police cars for free. Yeah, I've just done that. I just checked the car on demand app. It's all working. I'm happy that that's working. I'm going to get off just to play Watch Dogs Call of Duty Warzone. Thanks everyone that liked the video. Anyone that subscribed to the channel recently. I'm probably going to be back in about 20 to 30 minutes playing Call of Duty Warzone. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you all get the game, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you very much. And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll be back soon.